Hi, I'm Phil. Welcome to Rovensden. Thanks for tuning in today. Today I'm bringing you another installment in the Judas Priest ranking of the songs from their discography. Today I am going after their sixth album, British Steel. And by the way, if you're looking to pick up this album, this is the one I recommend to get. This version, rather. It's from Europe. It's a CD package. It comes with the CD remastered, a 30th anniversary DVD, and 30th anniversary concert on CD. So you get the DVD of the concert, you get the concert on the CD, and you get a remastered CD. You can see the box there. It's quite big, and if you're buying these, you have to be careful because they also released the 30th anniversary British Steel with a 2-disc version. But you can see here how it opens up to be here with this unique fold-out way there. So it folds out that way, and then on the back is the logo there, the cover. So that's the version you want. Absolutely amazing. And I got to get this all folded back up the way it came. There we go. But this is the version that you want. Now, on to the review of the ranking of this album. This album, obviously, I listened to on the CD here with this. I do not own a vinyl version of it. I will be picking it up, but I've not yet acquired it. This was released in 1980. As I said, it's the sixth output from Judas Priest. Rob Halford, once again on the vocals, K.K. Downing, and Glenn Tipton on guitars, Ian Hill on the bass, and we now have a new drummer again, Dave Holland. So, yes, a new drummer going through them like Montezuma's Revenge. I don't know. This is an amazing sounding album, however. It's shorter tracks listings than the prior Hellbent for Leather. Anyways, on to the rankings. Coming in at number 9, I have the first track on the second side, You Don't Have to Be Old to Be Wise. This is a very interesting album, okay? None of these songs are bad songs. They're all good songs. Some of them are better than others, but you'll see in the way I've ranked this, I don't always choose the hits either to be in those top spots. And that's why I'm asking you to leave what you would put, but I'll get back to that in your comments below. Coming in at number 9, You Don't Have to Be Old to Be Wise, first track on that second side. As I said, this is a AC/DC sounding song to me. It's also got elements of like Motley Crue. At moments it sounds like She's Got the Looks That Kill. Very, very interesting to hear, again, just the different elements of Judas Priest in other artists that came after them or alongside them. Priest can really change their sound depending on the song they're going for, which is something else that I've really grown to appreciate them listening to their entire discography. Just a sign in this song that they are a truly talented group of musicians. And that didn't change with the changes in the band. Whoever they brought in brought something else to it in a way that contributed to something they were looking for at that time. And we'll come back to that at a later date on a different album. Coming in at number 8, I have the fourth track on the second side, and that is Stealer. This is the one that closes out the album. Short song at 2:28, and again, not a bad song. It's a great closer. It has searing guitar work. The speed and the drums on this are just a sign of more to come for them, leading up us into their speed metal era that they soon will find themselves in. This is just a fantastic song, and not bad when this is one of the lowest rated on the albums, and it's still a fantastic song. Coming in at number 7, I have the first track that opens up this whole album on that first side, and that is Rapid Fire. This song comes in at 4:07. It is speed metal. Good, fast, solid guitar work here from Tipton and Downing, and again, not bad when this is a 4 out of 5 song, and it's at the bottom of the list. Coming in at number 6, we have the fifth track on that first side, and that is United. Very, very popular song. I've heard this on many of their live cuts as well. It's a short song at 3:31. It's anthemic. It's a solid anthem type of song. Good rock tune. And the chorus, I just love it. United, united. You know what I'm saying. And it's a good song and a solid 5 out of 5 for me. Okay, so when the top 6 songs are all 5 out of 5, you know you got a good album. Coming in at number 5 is the 4th song on that first side, and that is Grinder. Short song at 3:56, but a good grungy tune with soaring guitar work. The solos here, again, I've mentioned this so far in every review, I think. Downing and Tipton, they are up there with some of the greatest duos of all time, and no matter what genre you pick. I mean, you take your comedians with Abbott and Costello, you take your the musicianship between these two guys is just fantastic, phenomenal, and truly belong themselves in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Just the two of them, including the band itself. Just fantastic, showing here what they are capable of and why they are deserving of what I just said. It's an excellent song and harkens to Dio in this, which is, again, just a fantastic... It's like those compilation albums, you know, when you listen to Judas Priest at times. I have this Japanese press of a Warner Brothers record, like the Gold Tunes or something, Gold Hits, Standards or something, and it's Alice Cooper, and it's like all the compilation of the Warner Brothers artists of that time from the 70s, and that's what it's like listening to them here at times, Judas Priest. Coming in at number 4, we have the second track of that first side. It is Metal Gods, and this is a 3:58. Excellent groove on this song. The riff is fantastic. It's just a rock and roll song. You want to, again, as I mentioned on a prior album, just sit back, drop the needle, or push play in my case, right? Just push play. Again, I said that somewhere else before. And just be taken in by the grooves of that laser. Red laser, blue laser, what is it on a CD? It's a fantastic song to listen to. Again, I gave it a 5 out of 5. And that brings us to our top 3. Now, as I said, I don't always rate these in the way that the radio would have you believe, but it's my ranking. And I'd like to know if you disagree. Coming in at number 3 is the third track on the first side, and that is Breaking the Law. A great song. Everybody knows it. It's short. It's unbelievably short. I couldn't believe when I actually listened with intention and pay attention to the timing, how short this song is. It's been on the radio a gazillion times, and it always has seemed like it's such a longer song to me. But it comes in at 2.5 minutes, 2:34 to be precise. Breaking the Law. Obviously, it's a great song. It's an anthem song. Everybody knows this song. Even my grandma knows this song. So, or she did. And coming in at number 2, Living After Midnight, another one of those songs everybody knows, probably played to death. And maybe that's why I gave them 2 and 3, because I've heard them so much. I don't want to say way too much, because I truly still like the songs, obviously, second and third. But Living After Midnight, it is the second track on that second side, and another 3-minute and 30-second song. It's just... what I say is the perfect track. Then why isn't it number 1? I don't know. But it's a stellar rock track. Which brings me to that perfect song. That is number 1. Third song on the second side. It is The Rage. This is a 4:43. And why? Because the bass. Now, I'm a guitar player, not a bass player. But when I hear something different, it stands out. And this here, the bass work on here with Ian Hill. And it just fantastic. Stands out. But then the vocals. Halford's vocals on this song are the best on the album. Hands down. There is nothing that compares to this. It is a stellar track. It is layered. It's atmospheric. Is that a word? And the solos. Sit down, listen to this track alone, and then disagree with me that Downing and Tipton are rock gods. This is a fantastic track that proves that point. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my ranking. Let me know in the comments what you would rank this album's songs as well as prior videos and what you'd rank those songs. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe, the notification bell for when the next in this series drops. And once again, remember, there is magic in those grooves. I'll see you next time.